Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Professor Rin, your teacher in International Business and Trade. For today, I would like to give you an example of international business and trade para naman ma-appreciate ninyo kung paano ang international business and trade. So with that, allow me to share my PowerPoint presentation. Hold on, isi-share ko lang po ang screen ko. Okay, so nakita niyo naman po ang aking screen now. And since we're talking of international business, I would like to give an example like what happened to Facebook. Okay, every one of us meron tayong account sa Facebook, right? And it's a global phenomenon pagdating sa international business. Facebook went past or its country, as you see, it originated in the United States. And so, hindi lang United States ang coverage na ngayon. The coverage went as far as China, merong Facebook sa Spain, actually worldwide ang Facebook. Okay? And if you're going to take a look at the population, the people or the users of Facebook, pwede mo na siyang i-compare as one continent. Asia is one continent. Okay? You have another Europe, another continent. So it's composed of several countries. And like Facebook, pwede na daw siyang i-compare dahil sa billion users niya, billion, take note, isa na siyang continent na masasabi with digital citizen. Ang tawag actually is netizens. Alright? So, ang Facebook daw, it is a clear example of globalization and converging lifestyles. One of every 8 people, 1 billion users has this Facebook account. Ikaw may Facebook ka rin, sigurado ko. And I'm sure every one of you have Facebook. And some 70% of Facebook users live outside the United States. And ang language na covered, people are speaking over 75 languages. Okay? So sa laki ng Facebook, the managers of Facebook they need to establish some locations or offices all over the world. So ganun siya kalaki. And they put up foreign direct investment. Now we will deal on this foreign direct investment para magkaroon siya ng opisina all over the world. And then there are millions who use Facebook para magkaroon ng mga friends. Minsan may mga nag-date pa dyan, mga nag-eyeball. So that's worldwide. No? And it illustrates how converging lifestyles, communications technology, and imaginative entrepreneurship, that's how Facebook, they are facilitating those things. No? And it surely emerged into a global enterprise. So, ganun si Facebook. Right? So, anong example ito? Imaginative entrepreneurship. Halimbawa, Uber. Alam niyo yung Uber taxi? Yung Uber taxi was once here in the Philippines, kaya lang naglipat na ng location for some reason. Pero there are other, they still operate in other countries. No? Like in Europe, may Uber pa rin. It's not only Uber, Grab is a form of imaginative entrepreneurship. Why? Ang dami niyang mga naka-base siya sa isang headquarters, nag-put up siya dito si Grab ng opisina dito sa Pilipinas. At pagkatapos yung Grab taxi, ang daming mga partners ng mga taxis, mga cars, ginagamit sa pagtawag. Ang tawag doon ay taxi hailing, no? Pag kailangan mo ng sasakyan, you just have to text Grab, punta ka doon sa app ng Grab, and then makakahanap ka na ng sasakyan, darating na yung sasakyan, pagkatapos ihahatid ka na doon po saan ang location niyo, and then you will pay. So, dati, mag-aabang ka ng taxi. Nung wala pang Grab, abang-abang ka ng taxi at hindi mo alam kung kailan ka makakasakay. But with the technology of Grab and Uber, pag ikaw ay tumawag ng taxi by means of your Grab applications sa cellphone mo, you actually will know kung ilang minutes bago dumating yung taxi mo. Alam mo na ang pangalan ng driver ng taxi at premium service. Kaya lang, you will have to pay for the service they offer. Hindi ka na mag-aabang. Paglabas mo ng building, paglabas mo ng office mo o ng bahay mo, nasa gate mo na yung taxi na tinawag mo by means of Grab or Uber. So that's how entrepreneurship is. And Grab and Uber operates in several countries. And that makes them an international phenomenon also, aside from Facebook. So yan ang sinasabi. It's being made possible because of communications technology, right? So that is international business. Tatlong kumpanya ang na-mention ko sa inyo who are doing international business. Facebook, Grab, Uber, and I'm sure marami. Even Jollibee has a branch. Okay? It has a branch sa Saudi Arabia, sa US, so marami. Other parts of the world, may Jollibee kang makikita. And hindi lang yan. McDo, yung McDo, it's form of international business. So, that's it. To give you a closer look, that what I have told you is just about companies. Pero to give you a closer look, or sample of an individual, I'd like to take you to Miss Julie Valentine. Totoong tao ito, a successful marketing guy. You can Google her later. So sabi dito in the opening vignette, while visiting a shopping mall, Julie Valentine ate food from Argentina, Brazil, Costa Rica, France, Italy, and Spain. So I would imagine pumasok ka sa restaurant. Ano ang mga in-order ni Julie Valentine? Argentina. Famous ito sa corned beef, no? Pero siyempre, sabihin natin na hindi naman ito kakain ng corned beef itong taong ito. And so, pwede siguro dito, beef steak. No? And the beef came from Argentina. Brazil. Anong pagkain kaya ito most likely? I would imagine nag-order siya ng coffee na galing sa Brazil. Sikat ang ano doon. And Costa Rica, perhaps this is a seafood. France, ano ang France? Baka nag-spaghetti ito. Ano? Italy palang spaghetti. Baka ubas, grapes ang in-order niya. And Italy, nag-spaghetti or bread. No? Famous ang France pala sa bread. And spaghetti, that would be logical. And Spain, wine. So, ganun ang mga in-order niya. Meron siyang red wine. Wow, social. So, and after eating, nag-shopping siya. Ang shopping ni Julie Valentine, cars. No? Mga Ferrari siguro o ano mang klaseng brand ng car. clothing, electronics made from different countries. No? We have uh, yung shopping bag niya. No? Maraming mga products, mga electronic gadgets coming from made in China, Finland, France, Indonesia, Mexico, and so on and so forth. So that is international business. Yung shopping bag ni Julie Valentine nakapasok doon. Mga products coming from different countries. Ganda, no? Social. And you, let's talk about you. No, like you, si Julie Valentine is touched every day in various ways by international business. In your case, if you look around you, what you're using, your cell phone, your laptop, kung ano mga electric fan, gadgets, and everything, look around your house and there is a possibility that it's made by other countries also. Halimbawa, this laptop. Itong laptop na to, Lenovo is the brand and this is made in China. Okay? Halos lahat ng mga product na yun made in China. So, made in China. But if you're going to open this laptop, you will find out na ang mga parts nito are coming from several countries. Halimbawa, itong LCD screen, LED screen came from South Korea. Pwedeng itong keyboard niya came from the United States. Pwedeng yung hard disk niya came from Finland. And itong casing niya, they came from other countries, Germany perhaps. So those things, yan ang idea ng international. So that even though this laptop is made in the Philippines, it's actually made by the world. By the world. So, whole planet Earth, right? So because the components of this laptop came from different countries. And that is being done through international business. So that's how it is. Perhaps you would like to think of some of your appliances and di ko sinabing buksan ninyo baka makuryente kayo or what, no? Or masira lalo kasi sabi ni Mr. Sabala buksan, no? But just imagine, no? Believe me, pag sinabing bawa yung TV is made in Japan, it's not 100% made in Japan. Because of international business, pag binuksan mo yan, perhaps baka ma-surprise ka. May parts dyan na made in the Philippines. So that is international business. Okay? So that would be all siguro, and I'll see you sa next chapter ng ating lecture. Okay? But before I leave, isingit ko na lang to, no? The nature of international business. Pag mayroong mga value-adding activities like sourcing, manufacturing, marketing that can be performed in international location, yan ay international business. International trade, no, or business involve products. It involves also services, capital, technology, know-how, labor. So labor, okay, labor. Halimbawa, meron yung mga call center dito sa atin, mga agents. They used to answer the complaints of customer on a certain product. The product made, halimbawa, nabili ng customer sa US, and then find out na may reklamo yung customer about the product, and he would call the company to air his dissatisfaction about the product. So, pagtawag niya, merong sasagot sa kanya. And ang sasagot sa kanya, without her knowing, isa palang Pilipino. And the call is taking place here in the Philippines. So, yun. Yun ang isang example ng international trade. Yung labor na dito sa Pilipinas. Even sa accounting, books, bookkeeping, ganyan. Yung mga accountants, dito ginagawa mga financial statements and then sinasubmit sa company abroad, and that is can be classified as international trade, no? And ang style ng mga pag mag-i-internationalize ang isang firm, no? If he wants to do international trade, usually it's through exporting. Ini-export niya ang services, ini-export niya ang technology, even capital. Yung mga bangko, you would notice kahit dito sa Daet, mayroong Bank of China, meron, di ba? Sa Daet, bank, Shanghai, China Savings Bank ba yun? Or China Bank? So, yun. These banks came from China. So, and they're lending their capital, their money to dito sa atin in the form of sa amin, salary loan. Ang nag-i-sponsor is China Bank. Mga ganong bagay. So, and hanggang doon lang siguro. We will continue again on my part 2 of international business. In-introduce ko lang sa inyo ang idea ng international business at yung nature nito. Okay? So, I mentioned to you yung Facebook, yung Uber, yung Grab. So, McDo, Jollibee, they're doing international business. So, that will be all for now. Hope you learned something from me today. Good afternoon. Bye-bye muna. Ha? Bye-bye. Stop share ko na. And next session tayo, I will be talking about some key concepts ng ating international